queries about an interview.
Sure, Rupali. So how we go about this is, let me just first give you all an introduction of myself. I'm pretty sure you all know me, and that's why you're a part of the community. And going ahead, I would want to know a brief about all of you, and then preferably we'll have one question at a time. So I am a passionate YouTuber. I love creating content. I put up in New Delhi. My name is Kavya. I know all of you know that. And the meaning of my name is poetry. And I believe that I do justice to my name because I'm a very creative person. I have work experience working as a consultant in business valuations, financial modeling, corporate finance, M&A valuation advisory. I was a part-time content creator and an educator, but now I've taken up this role full time and I'm looking forward to mentor, guide, help a lot of people like you connect with like-minded people so I can, impart my knowledge and also take away a lot from you all. I have always believed in three C's in my life, and that is communication, confidence, and curiosity. These three things, if given the right weightage, can take you to places, right? So, before we start, tell me how many of you actually feel that, I know enough. I know a lot, but then when I face interviews or when I give interviews, when I have to, be a part of a Viva or face somebody on camera, interact with people, आई गो ब्लैंक मे बी मुझसे नहीं हो पाता है मैं थोड़ा नर्वस हो जाती हूँ या हो जाता हूँ डू यू ऑल अग्री टू दिस दैट ऐसा फीलिंग आता है और इज समबडी आउट देयर हु फील्स नो 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 मुझे ये इशू नहीं आता है आई एम मोर इनटू नॉट बीइंग कॉन्फिडेंट विद माय टेक्निकल्स so tell me what are your pain points when it comes to interactions. Is it the fear that, oh, what if I am not able to speak it in a manner that they want me to? What if I'm not able to deliver what I expect myself to? What if I look shy? What if I look fearful? What if, what the fear of judgment is what I'm talking about. So tell me, do you all feel that fear when you're interacting and facing people? Yes or no? I need voices.
Yes,
Everybody.
ma'am.
Yes, right?
Yes, ma'am, we do face that.
Correct. So what do you think will help you? You only tell me because see, अगर मेरे को पता है that I have some problem, I would have to figure a way out, right? During my tenure of finding a way out, I may meet mentors, I may meet people who may guide me. But trust me, everybody, there are so many people, who will tell me you cannot do it. And when I started my journey, I know that a lot of people did not believe in me. They felt, oh, she must be having a strong backup, that's why she knows the concepts in finance. She may be having that leverage of coming from a CA background. But no, you all know your stories and you need to own up to those stories. And when I say this, I mean that your introduction should be the most confident part of your entire interaction with anybody that you interact with in your personal or professional life. I'm sure you may have questions around your resumes. You may have some questions around your professional backgrounds. Some of you may have a academic gap. Some may have a professional gap. I have a gap as well. But do you think that defines me? Not at all, right? So what defines you or me are the common mistakes we make. It's how we learn from our challenges, is how we accept ourselves as we are. So I hope we are able to keep these things in mind, and that is how we'll start this session today. So whoever has a question, please give me a raise of hand. I'll start with a quick introduction of yourself and then take up your question. And yes, first come, first serve. So initiative is the key for this interaction today, right? Over to you guys. Yeah. Yes. Rupali, please go ahead. A brief introduction about yourself, followed by a question, please.
Okay, so good evening. First of all, my name is Rupali Kshitija, and I was preparing for management exams like CAT, SAT, and everything. I have given these exams like two times now, in 2023 and in 2024 now, and I have I've not scored much. It's about like approximately in line of 80s, and I don't have any much options in college right now, but I can take a drop. So I just wanted to ask you, ma'am, that is there any options you can tell me? And I'm interested in finance, but I don't know like much about that. I was
Okay.
looking for courses.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I have my interviews planned, like my first interview is on 8th of Feb now in Nagpur. It's also for a college, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just confused to. I don't know like if they ask me like what is a 5-year plan or 10-year plan.
Okay.
I don't have any answer for that.
Definitely. I would be happy to help you, Rupali. But before that, because one part of your question revolved around, making a career in finance. So I am sure that now that you've given your CAT, MAT, ZAT, etc., your whatever the score is, you are pretty sure that you are just going to get a platform through which you can get a ladder, step up to your career towards finance, which means your eventual objective would obviously not be just to add a MBA or an MCOM or any postgraduate degree in your resume. I'm pretty sure the objective is that after you get that platform, which gives you a step up in your career, you get into a good corporate job, right? Because corporate is the way, and that is how, MBA and all of these post graduation degrees are a way towards a corporate job. So I am assuming that you have a clarity that you want to enter into the financial services industry, and that is how your MBA may take you there, correct?
Ma'am, it would be like it's not about like particularly corporate. My plan was to get into an MBA college. Then I could explore myself and learn about myself. And I
Mm-hmm.
would was pretty sure I will go into finance field, but it would be like a kind of freelancing or something, or starting or something on my own. That
Great.
was the plan, but it's not made up like right now. As in, it's not following its way.
No worries, Rupali. I'll guide you. So I want other people to answer in this regard. Anybody who has recently done any courses, any certifications, apart from doing a professional degree such as a CFA, MBA, anybody, anything on your part. I am opening this discussion for all of you to have, and let her know if there were any certifications, any websites you guys have encountered in your professional journey that may help her before I speak up on this topic. Anybody, any, you might have heard of any institution, you might have heard of any certification that doesn't charge much, but yes, can be utilized in the given due time and can be done. Anyone, anything on your part? Yes.
I can add. uh,
Yes, Rashmi, please go ahead. Thank you for answering. Yeah.
mhm. So you were asking for the like certificates because like she can do a CFA, like she can be a part of the CFA, and she can prepare for CFA level 1, and then maybe can go forward with her MBA, if that could be a good plan to step up in the finance industry.
So, okay, kudos. A CFA. You can pick up CFA because what differentiates a CFA from an MBA? Any idea, Rashmeet? Can you only throw some light on what differences do you see in the two programs?
So basically, I haven't done MBA, but I have given my CFA level 1 and I have cleared it as well. And in this year, I'll be preparing for the GMAT or some more entrance exams. So I think before CFA, like before I was a part of the CFA level 1, I was not aware about the terms like finance, like not even like I was not even aware what exactly the Nifty is, what is the index, like what does the
Mhm.
index means. But after going through the CFA, like obviously it's a theoretical course again, but you know a lot of concepts, like whatever is going in the markets, like in the economies, you get to learn a lot, like maybe theoretically, but I think that is enough for you. Huh?
Yeah. That's
Hello.
absolutely true. Yes, Rashmi, thank you so much for your inputs. So, Rupali, he's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely correct. Apart from doing an MBA, you could also do CFA, which what differentiates both is that CFA may not have a fixed tenure of 2 years, or may not be a program which is designed by AICTE approved. So we do not have any affiliated colleges that make you do a CFA. You may as well do a coaching at your own comfort for a CFA program, select the slot, the time, not the time, but probably the slot and the month in which you want to appear for the examination, and then take your own time while you are navigating towards a career in finance. You can pick up an internship or a job, because eventually, see, the objective is not to just stay stuck at just the level one, right? It has three levels, and all the three levels require extreme dedication with respect to the subjects they have. There are close to 9 to 10 subjects with different weightages, but yes, the advantage you have is that once you're a CFA level 1 candidate, you've registered for the exam, it gives you that little edge over others. And generally, in the market scenario, we assume or say that a person who's an MBA in finance from a tier 1 or a tier 2 college might have a close understanding of what a person who's cleared, or at least a CFA level 1 candidate, is having the knowledge. They are kind of said to be equal on that basis. And generally, I've seen people who are doing both, right? So, Rupali, what the my objective here is that, all of you, irrespective of the background you come from, I've always talked about the NISM and CFM certifications. Do you know why? It's because we all talk about the regulatory bodies. I'm sure you all know how the financial system works. Can anyone tell me the bodies and parts of the financial system, because this is the best way to understand specifically how and where you can get placed in finance, and how do you prepare a roadmap to crack your career in this field, right? Not just in this field, I'll tell you how, but tell me, what are the various components of a financial system in India? Anyone?
Ma'am, last time when I called NISM, the institute, the coordinator, someone, he or she told me that they are going to have a course, like they're supposed to have a course for this year, something postgraduate in post diploma in something inventory and stock market.
Mm-hmm.
So they told me, but they will start the registration in January. It would be a 1 year course and the fees would be approximately 8 lakhs. But I researched it again, मुझे ऐसा कुछ मिला नहीं है अभी इस कोर्स के बारे में. Do you have any idea about that course?
आई एम नॉट श्योर आपने कौन से एनआईएसएम में बात कर ली है, बिकॉज इवन आई एम नॉट अवेयर ऑफ दिस. एनीवन हु इज, because I really don't think that's the right way, Rupali. What the courses I am talking about and the most authentic ones, we have an official website where there are close to 30 courses which are already listed there. They are not courses. So courses का मतलब होता है that you may get a workbook, you may get some recorded videos. So it's a module that you have to pick and do on your own, right? Yes, Himanshu, you have something to say on this?
Yes, ma'am. Good
Yeah.
evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
So there are two major and most famous courses which help to get foot in the door. Research analyst, 15 series, and 8 equity derivative. So I have
Absolutely.
given both of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Himanshu, for bringing that, because that was actually the next thing I wanted to say. So, the first and the foremost thing, you are not from finance, you are from finance, you are an engineer, you are not an engineer, you want to make a career in finance, you don't want to make a career in finance. NISM Series 15 Research Analyst is a must for everybody. Now, I want to clear a few confusions around this certification, okay? First, there are two things to this certification, okay? One is where you are directly affiliating yourself to the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Why? Because anyone who knows what NISM is, just one liner on what it is. I don't want the full form, I don't need anything, just what it is about. Yes, anyone who's watched my videos would know, because I always speak about NISM being dash. What is it? How would
The
you define the
educational
institution?
initiative by SEBI.
Definitely. So NISM is an education initiative by the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Why did I ask you what the financial system is? Because you should know that when I talk of SEBI, SEBI is categorized as a financial, what? Is it an institution? Is it a financial product? Is it a financial intermediary? What would you call it? What is SEBI? It's a financial regulator, right? It regulates the stock market or the capital market in India. So it's a financial regulator. But if I talk about concepts like equity, derivatives, real estate, insurance, what are all these? These are financial. Yes, what's the second word?
Instruments.
Yes, that's correct. So first and the foremost thing is to be able to categorize which is a financial instrument, which is a financial intermediary, which is a financial, market. So when I talk of financial markets, that is when I define the terms primary market, secondary market, capital market, stock market. So that means that is one division of the entire financial system. So anyone who's either a BCom honors or not a BCom honors, but maybe whatever background you come from, फर्स्ट एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम्स का कंप्लीट ओवरव्यू आपको पता होना चाहिए. ओके, सो how many of you are interested? Maybe what we can do is from now onwards, let's have these sessions regularly. We'll pick up one topic at a time and we'll discuss the financial system in a lot of detail in the next session. So quickly tell me how many of you will be joining that session. Quickly, just a thumbs up, raise of hands. Should I plan that session the next week? Okay, great, done. Okay, I am giving you my word. We will be discussing the entire financial system in detail. And at the end of the session, we'll also be discussing what kind of roles and responsibilities, what kind of jobs are offered when you are entering the financial services and the financial, because when you work in financial industries, you have to deal with financial instruments. So we'll try and understand that interconnectability of all this. So when I talk of NISM, now I wanted to bring it to your notice that, NISM has two things. One, where you register with the exam at your own comfort, right? So I'll come to that in a little while. And the second is the preparation part of it. Yes, I am a SEBI registered research analyst because I also gave the exam. I cleared the exam. I got a certification from SEBI that yes, you have now undertaken the required, required examination. You've cleared the examination and you can be a registered research analyst now. But I help you prepare for the exam. I am not the one जिसके साथ आप register कर रहे हो for the exam. Okay, so I am just a facilitator. SEBI has not asked me to make you prepare for the exam. So don't get confused. बहुत लोग confuse होते हैं कि अगर आपका कोर्स बाय करेंगे तो हम रिसर्च एनालिस्ट बन जाएंगे क्या? No. आप बन जाओगे, बट उसका अगर आपको सर्टिफिकेशन एक प्रूफ चाहिए, यू हैव टू पे that 1500 to 1600 का exact amount I let you know, but it's close to 1500 1600 inclusive of GST, which you pay to SEBI. And once you pay this amount to SEBI, you need two things. One, you need to choose the slot in which you want to give the exam, and one, the time at which you want to give the exam. Now tell me, all of you, if you have the comfort of giving this particular certificate module at your own comfort, right? So what do you think should happen first? हम पहले प्रिपेयर करके रखे, फिर डिसाइड करें मुझे कब एग्जाम देना है, या मैं पहले ही रजिस्टर कर लूं एंड देन गिवन द टाइम आई शुड स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग? एनी वन ऑफ यू क्विकली
I
टेल मी
think
व्हाट शुड बी योर अप्रोच?
we should start preparing first, and then after like after the
Absolutely.
preparation we can decide when we want to. Yeah.
Absolutely. करेक्ट करेक्ट. सो दैट मीन्स व्हाट मोस्ट ऑफ अस लैक इज कि हमें ये नहीं पता. बहुत लोग पहले रजिस्टर कर लेते हैं एंड बोलते हैं कि मेरा तो 10 दिन में एग्जाम है, अब मैं क्या रोड मैप फॉलो करूं. सो ऑल ऑफ यू हु आर प्लानिंग एंड हैव नॉट येट गिवन द एग्जाम, फॉर गॉड सेक प्लीज फर्स्ट लुक एट द वर्कबुक. आई थिंक वर्कबुक भी आपको कम्युनिटी में फैसिलिटेटेड है, दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू यू, राइट? इफ यू डोंट हैव द वर्कबुक, आई प्रोवाइड इट अगेन. So I will have to make sure that all of you who want to build a career in finance are actually clearing that exam, right? So I just help with the preparation, which means वो जो 250 पेज की वर्कबुक है, I will try and walk you through each and every chapter, each and every concept for you to prepare on a scratch level to enter into roles in finance. Which means, Rupali, to answer your question, as of now, if you are being interviewed for MBA colleges, give the interview. Nobody is forcing you to pay any fee right away, right? Those interviews are also giving you a chance to improve your confidence, your communication skills, right? You're at least doing something. But simultaneously, give the NISM Research 15 examination. When I say give it, I mean look at the workbook, sit with me, sit with people who have cleared the examination, ask from them what kind of questions are tested in the examination. Give the mock test which is available on the NISM portal once you register. So we will only and only register for any exam of NISM or NCFM when we are fully prepared and have gone through the workbook at least twice. अब वो workbook कैसे मिलेगी? Obviously, there are people who are ready to help you. There was always somebody जिसको वो workbook तब मिली जब उसने register किया. So now that workbook is freely available. That is also available in the group. So the first thing all of you should do after the session is go through the NISM Research Series workbook. आपको एक gist मिलेगा that where do I stand at the moment? Do I need a mentorship? Do I need coaching? Do I need counseling, or can I do it myself? If you feel I can do it myself, the maximum time it should take you is 30 to 45 days. If you feel कि नहीं 30-45 days में मैं इसके concepts को नहीं समझ पाऊंगा या समझ पाऊंगी, मेरे लिए थोड़ा technical हो रहा है, that is when you come to me and say that मुझे अब help चाहिए. I never recommend anybody to just buy the course and sit like that. Only do it if you believe कि मैं खुद से थोड़ा lack करता हूँ. I need that consistency. I need somebody to push me. सो पहली चीज हो गई NISM. आई होप आई हैव बीन एबल टू क्लियर अ फ्यू क्वेरीज ऑन दैट. किसी का कोई भी क्वेश्चन है रिलेटेड टू NISM, immediately put it in the chat box. I'll address those first. Second, I wanted to address related the NCFM certifications. बहुत लोग मुझसे पूछते हैं that I want to do a course which is more about my expertise in the stock market. करेक्ट. सो ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड, कल को जाके व्हेन यू हैव डन योर MBAs, ऑल ऑफ यू, और यू आर अ ग्रेजुएट, आपको फाइनेंस में एंटर करना है किसी भी फील्ड में, सबसे पहली चॉइस जो आपको मिलेगी इज दैट वेदर यू वांट टू एंटर इन फील्ड्स रिलेटेड टू फंडामेंटल एनालिसिस, व्हिच मींस इक्विटी रिसर्च, इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग, वैल्यूएशन, फाइनेंशियल मॉडलिंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज ये सारे रोल्स आर रिलेटेड टू द इंटरनल कंपनीज वर्किंग, रीस्ट्रक्चरिंग, कंपनी की फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग, फॉर टैक्स पर्पसेज, फॉर स्टैट्यूटरी पर्पसेज, वॉलंटरी पर्पसेज. सो फॉर दैट इट्स मोर ऑफ एन एक्सेल वर्क. One portion of the finance is the technical analysis. What is technical analysis? Anyone who can differentiate? Anyone who knows the difference between technical and fundamental analysis and can quickly point out? No, Rupali, there is no last date for registrations. The moment you decide I want to give the exam, you choose a date and slot, and that day when you choose, you have to appear for the examination. So you look at the workbook first, prepare yourself. When you feel you are fully prepared, give the exam the next day itself if the slots are available. Okay? So that is not a problem at all. NISM research analyst is enough for SEBI investor. Again, Lokesh, let me clarify. So in SEBI investor certification examination is a free examination. which is again by NISM, but NISM Research Analyst is a paid certified examination. In fact, SEBI Investor Relations is also certified, but just by doing SEBI Investor Relations, it may not give you that edge. So, if you want to be the right person who's utilizing what NISM is providing to you as a beginner in finance, I would strongly recommend three certifications as well, which all of you should do. But the third one, which is on the equity derivatives, is not for everybody. So, Himanshu, I think you were the one who pointed out Series 8, right? Equity derivatives. It's not for everyone. What is for everybody is SEBI Investor and NISM Series 15. So, NISM research analyst को prepare करके SEBI investor निकालना, yes, it's possible, but SEBI investor certification has 2 workbooks. It has 2 booklets, which I have already provided to all of you, right? NISM certifications वाला जो group है, उसके description में आपको दोनों books मिल जाएंगी SEBI investor की. आप पहले अगेन सेम अप्रोच, आप उन दोनों बुक्स को देखोगे, उनको पढ़ोगे. उसका मैंने एक्सप्लेनेशन भी प्रोवाइड किया है अपने यूट्यूब चैनल के एक लिंक में. आई विल फॉरवर्ड दैट लिंक टू यू आफ्टर द सेशन. वो दोनों वर्कबुक्स देखो. सबसे पहले सेबी इन्वेस्टर सर्टिफिकेशन क्लियर करो, बिकॉज इट्स फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. पहली चीज, इट्स जस्ट अ 50 क्वेश्चन एमसीक्यू बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस. आराम से 40 प्लस आपके मार्क्स आ सकते हैं जस्ट बाय रीडिंग बोथ द वर्कबुक्स. बट यू विल नॉट स्टॉप देयर. You will then start yourself, you prepare yourself for the NISM research analyst. See, try and understand the logic. सेबी ने कुछ तो सोचा होगा जो ये सर्टिफिकेशन फ्री दे दिया और रिसर्च एनालिस्ट के लिए वो चार्ज कर रही है. अब मैं आपको कुछ चीज फ्री में ऑफर करूं और किसी चीज के लिए थोड़ा सा चार्ज करके करूं, तो व्हाट इज माय ऑब्जेक्टिव कि मेरी मेहनत लगी है, right? I have put in my efforts to prepare that module, so I need to be compensated for that. सेबी ने भी यही सोचा होगा कि एनआईएसएम रिसर्च एनालिस्ट तो 250 पेज की वर्कबुक है, which means I am, by clearing the exam, the individual becomes a registered research analyst. So obviously that exam is not comparable to SEBI investor certification. Mind me saying this. सिर्फ सेबी इन्वेस्टर करके नहीं आप रिसर्च एनालिस्ट बन सकते हो, ठीक है? दैट इज माई पॉइंट. सो एनआईएसएम सब करेंगे. आई होप इसके अराउंड क्वेरीज नहीं है. एनसीएफएम क्या है, किसी को पता है? क्विकली, एनीवन हु इज हर्ड ऑफ एनसीएफएम? मैंने कुछ दिन पहले वीडियो भी पोस्ट किया था, आई थिंक इन द ग्रुप. यस, एनसीएफएम क्विकली. सो जैसे सेबी का एजुकेशन इनिशिएटिव है एनआईएसएम, एनएससी का एजुकेशन इनिशिएटिव क्या है? एनसीएफएम. व्हाट इज एनएससी? एनीवन? क्विकली. It's a financial. How will you define NSE? Yes. कहाँ गई नॉलेज सबकी फाइनेंस? Yes. NSE BSE क्या है? So stock exchange, right? And what is the flagship index of NSE?
निफ्टी 50 मैम.
करेक्ट, निफ्टी 50. सो ऑब्वियस ही बात है कि जो निफ्टी 50 है वो एनएससी का फ्लैगशिप इंडेक्स है. तो दैट मीन्स आप सबसे पहले क्या करोगे, आप एनएससी बीएससी के लेवल पे चीजों को समझोगे, देन यू विल मूव टू निफ्टी 50. सिमिलरली एनआईएसएम आर द मोस्ट इजिएस्ट कोर्सेज टू डू. अब मैं आपको बोल सकती हूँ यार यूडेमी से कर लो, एमार्टिकस के कोर्सेज है, एडुप्रिस्टीन के कोर्सेज है, वॉल स्ट्रीट के कोर्सेज है, बट देन व्हाट विल यू एंड अप पेइंग एवरीबडी? I don't want you to get trapped in those courses जहाँ पे आप more than 5K, 10K, 20K पे कर रहे हो and you do not get a personal mentoring which they can provide or they should provide to all of you, right? So NISM है. NCFM is more where it provides courses related to technical analysis, which brings me to a topic कि अगर आपको finance में career बनाना है, all of you must be adept with both the things. One, fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis को prepare करने के लिए best certification या best course कौन सा है? NISM research analyst. आपको टेक्निकल एनालिसिस में कोर्स अब करियर बिल्ड करना है. व्हेन आई से टेक्निकल एनालिसिस, आई मीन ओनली रिलेटेड टू लुकिंग एट द प्राइस एंड वॉल्यूम डेटा इन द स्टॉक मार्केट, विच मीन्स आपको लेना देना नहीं है कि कंपनीज के इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट में क्या चल रहा है, उनका रेवेन्यू कितना है, प्रॉफिट कितना है, उन्होंने क्या उनकी फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग है. ऑल यू केयर अबाउट इज, ओ इस स्टॉक में मोमेंटम आया, इसको बाय करो, इसको सेल करो, द सेलिंग प्राइस, द बाइंग प्राइस. हैव यू ऑल हर्ड ऑफ दोस ऑसिलेटर्स, इंडिकेटर्स, आरएसआई, वीवैप, डीएमआई? सुना होगा बहुत लोगों ने. फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट्स, जिसने भी सुना है गिव मी अ थम्स अप. स्टॉक मार्केट के कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं ये सब, राइट? मार्केट ऑर्डर, लिमिट ऑर्डर, सो इट्स ऑल रिलेटेड टू ऑल दोस मार्केट रिलेटेड कॉन्सेप्ट्स. बीटा, स्टॉक बीटा. यस, आदित्य हैज हर्ड ऑफ इट. एनीवन? आई होप सबको बेसिक तो पता ही होगा, आज ही बजट आया है, राइट? सो हाउ डज दैट बजट इम्पैक्ट आवर मार्केट, राइट? ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू अंडरस्टैंड. देखो, कोई भी मार्केट में व्हाट इज द स्टॉक मार्केट? इट्स ऑल अबाउट पीपल्स सेंटिमेंट्स. अब वो पीपल कौन है? एनीवन हु नोज हु आर द पीपल हु आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द स्टॉक मार्केट? It's either us, you and me, the retail investors, right? और कुछ सुना है किसी ने? Who impacts the market? So आप मेरे जैसे लोग तो हो गए, बट और भी लोग होते हैं ना जो मार्केट को इम्पैक्ट करते हैं. वो कौन है जिनको लेना देना होता है स्टॉक मार्केट से? एनीवन?
And among domestic institutional investors and
यस.
HNIs, high net
DIIs,
investors, ma'am.
HNIs, और डोमेस्टिक हो गए, और foreign institutional investors as well, right? So FIIs, DIIs, retail investors, etc. There are mutual funds also, mutual fund agencies that have a very strong interest in, or they have holdings in those companies trading in the stock market. So that means अगर आपको एक holistic, एक overall एक अच्छा professional finance का person बनना है, you cannot stay restricted just to the fundamentals. फंडामेंटल एनालिस्ट वो होते हैं जो इक्विटी रिसर्च, क्रेडिट एनालिस्ट, इस टाइप की प्रोफाइल्स में जाते हैं. बट आपको अगर डेरिवेटिव एनालिस्ट, स्टॉक मार्केट ट्रेडर, you want to be able to maximize people's wealth by suggesting them the right strategy in the market's point of view, then you are a technical analyst. And technical analyst के courses कौन से हुए? एक तो NCFM का technical analyst course होता है. सबने जीरोधा का नाम सुना है, सबने अपस्टॉक्स का नाम सुना है. वी ऑल नो दैट दीज आर स्टॉक ब्रोकर्स. सो आप लोग क्या करोगे, इन स्टॉक ब्रोकर्स की वेबसाइट्स पे जाके वहां पे इतना अच्छा कंटेंट दे रखा है. इट्स कॉल्ड वैरसिटी बाय जीरोधा. आई एम श्योर ऑल ऑफ यू नो दिस. ठीक है, वो पढ़ना है. इवन आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ नोट्स आई कैन प्रोवाइड. आई ट्राई एंड प्रोवाइड फॉर दैट. सो रूपाली, अभी आप क्या करो, यू हैव योर इंटरव्यू प्लान गुड इनफ. दो अभी अभी आपको कोई फोर्स नहीं कर रहा टू टेक अ कॉल फॉर द कॉलेज. बट बिफोर यू डू दैट ना, ट्राई टू सिक्योर सम इंटर्नशिप, और ट्राई टू, आप बोल रहे हो फ्रीलांसिंग वर्क, I can give you an offer where you can work as an intern with me, wherein you and I will create a lot of content. But again, that will be finance content. So think about it, and all of you try to at least clear one NISM examination. You need any help, you need the recordings, सब कुछ available है मेरे पास. बस आप आके मुझे बोलो कि this is what I'm doing and this is where I need help. Okay. So I hope I've clarified a few questions that may be popping up in your mind related to NISM, NCFM. And rahi baat, the what other additional courses can I do? At the moment, doing an MBA will give you that step up, but let me also give you a clarity that you may not be in that cream of people. कभी कभी क्या होता है, so if I have done my MBA from a tier 2 college, later point of time in 2 years I may realize that I have spent my 2 years doing an MBA. It did shape me as a person. Everything is good, but because do not belong to a college that is that good enough, it took me 2 years to be at a package of 5 to 6 LPA. So you may feel at that point of time that, oh, these 2 years, had I gained experience and had I not done my MBA, मैं साथ साथ ओपन में MBA कर लेती या मैं CFA परस्यू कर लेती, so मेरा पैकेज 2 साल में 6 से ज्यादा ही हो जाता. So it all depends on where you come from, right? Some people may have some financial need, and there is no harm in choosing not to do an MBA, because trust me, कोविड बैच में जितने भी लोगों ने MBA किए, उनके MBA की कोई फायदा हुआ नहीं हुआ ना. इट एक्चुअली केम डाउन टू जस्ट हैविंग अ डिग्री, बिकॉज उनका तो कोई होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट या पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट नहीं हुआ. And they ended up paying so much money, but eventually what happened? They only could secure a job after the 2 years, because the college does not give you the permission of doing a job along with doing an MBA. सो ये भी कंस्ट्रेंट रहता है. आजकल का तो इतना एडवांस टाइम है, आप पे ओपन एआई है, यू हैव सो मेनी AIML टूल्स यू कैन यूटिलाइज. आप 10 कोर्सेज करो, एक बार एक जॉब सिक्योर कर लो, एंड जॉब सिक्योर होते ही यू विल बी एबल टू स्टेप अप बाय स्विचिंग योर जॉब्स. ठीक है, आई एम नॉट आस्किंग यू टू स्विच योर जॉब immediately while joining, but this is where your negotiation skills play a role. So only a person, see, that is why we say skills matter. Okay, so before you step onto an MBA, let me give you a reality that it's not the need of the hour in today's time. So don't get into that mindset. But Rupali, if you insist, आप अलग से एक 15 minute का session book करना. I cannot answer you specifically today because I would like to understand your situation separately, which means
Yes, ma'am.
your academic background, what are your personal beliefs, what kind of roles you look forward to, depending, see, end goal क्या है, उसकी वजह से ही हम आज चीजें कर रहे हैं ना, तो एंड गोल को समझना पड़ेगा. सो आप बैठना मेरे साथ, मैं आपको गाइड करूंगी, ठीक है?
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
No worries. Anyone, any different question, anything you want to ask? We have some time. Yes, Lokesh, I'll give you some aspects on that. So, the module I have created for the research analyst is I have explained you chapter-wise explanation of each and every chapter that is a part of the workbook. I'll just give you the link of the same. It's there on my website. Apart from that, what I do is whatever students enroll for the course, they work on one Indian company as a part of their project, which means if you enroll with me, I will allocate you one sector and one company, and उस company का पूरा financial analysis, उस company का पूरा fundamental analysis आप perform करोगे. We will have to prepare an equity research report at the end of the module as well, because my objective to impart the knowledge is not to clear the entire syllabus of NISM research analyst. It is to actually make you a research analyst and make you job ready in the market. और अब job ready तभी होते हो when you have a portfolio link available. Shaunak is here. He has been extremely regular with taking sessions with me. Shaunak, can you speak about your experience and tell everybody that which company are you working on? So Shaunak has worked on a few FMCG companies recently, and he can be a testimonial for all of you of the course because he bought the course. But are the recordings really helping? No. What really helps is the live connects we have, right? So I personally believe in connecting with you one on one. I like connecting in live classes where I can explain things better, because मेरा personal belief है कि what may work for X may not work for Y, and what works for A does not work for B, and that is correct, right? So there cannot be a general approach to teach finance because it's very case specific, and that is what I follow, right? So I'll pass on everything to you, Lokesh, in the group itself. Same approach for you, same thing for you. Go through every material, go through whatever I have to provide. Any queries, any concerns, you book a free counseling session with me and I'll specifically answer that. So as of now, what I'm teaching is the NISM research analyst module, SEBI investor certification module. Then I can also teach you equity research separately. Apart from that, anyone, any concerns in business valuations, financial modeling, you want a course on business valuations, I'll be happy to put it across out there. Apart from that, we have a small 99 rupee module which I have prepared on the interview preparation materials. So most of you have purchased the material already. उसमें आपने देखा होगा, I have provided a lot of books, materials, my personal notes on the resume websites. I have also provided you the books on different courses in finance. So that I have to upload yet. But उसके अलावा I have provided you the most commonly asked HR questions, technical questions in finance. And if you buy that, you will also get an access to book a counseling session with me one-on-one. So I'll send all the details in the personal group today after the session. But apart from that, utilize the 5 minutes to ask any personal questions, any personal queries you all have. Anything I'm missing out? Anyone? Also, should I take more of these sessions regularly? Let me know if it's helping you all.
Yes, ma'am, it's actually helpful.
I will surely take one. Every week we'll plan one session. Just all of you be repetitive in the session so that we together form a community and we'll be able to track our progress as well. That's one of the most important things. So anyone else, anyone has any other questions? I'm okay to extend the session further if any one of you wants to stay back and has some more questions. Just let me know. And also, as far as the materials, as far as the technical explanation of concepts in finance is concerned, see, I'm at that point of life where, yes, I can vouch for the knowledge I hold because it took me a lot of hard work and effort to get here. And if it took me so much effort, I want you all to save on that time and get on the logics of finance. I always try and talk about why the logics are so important. Okay, if we do not have a question specifically, let me give you a food for thought. Okay, anyone who can tell me the difference between ROE and ROCE based on your existing knowledge? Anyone? Whatever you've heard, how is ROE different from ROCE? One of the most commonly asked questions for equity research, fundamental analyst, finance interviews. Yes, anyone who wants to try? Acha, what is the broader category of these two ratios? Yes, Himanshu, please go ahead.
So, ma'am, ROE, what I have learned and read that net shareholders fund divided. One second, ma'am. So, ma'am, net income is divided by the shareholders which have put their money as a equity.
Yes.
So when it is divided, we get ROE. That each shareholder, how much return he is getting.
Right.
So I
That's
think
correct.
this is ROE.
Hmm.
And the money invested in that business as a capital, it is known as ROC, ma'am.
Okay, but there is a numerator and a denominator in a ratio. आपने ROE का फॉर्मूला सही बोला. ROCE का फॉर्मूला क्या है? What is the numerator? Denominator is correct. It's the total capital employed, which means the shareholders' equity plus the portion of debt. Correct?
Net
Numerator
profit,
क्या है?
ma'am. Net profit by entire capital.
Anyone who wants to counter question? Is it net profit for both the ratios? Quickly, we have 2 minutes. Jaldi. Yes. Come on. If we don't know the answer and we are not sure, I'm sorry to break it to you. हम लोगों को बहुत बैठ के लॉजिक को समझना पड़ेगा. I'll quickly give you all the answer. ठीक है हिमांशु, स्पेसिफिकली आप सुनना. आपने सही बोला आरओई, बट आरओसीई डिफरेंट क्यों है? बिकॉज लॉजिक समझो. आरओई क्या है? इट्स द रिटर्न. आरओसीई क्या है? वो भी रिटर्न है. दोनों रिटर्न रेशियोज है. सो वी द फर्स्ट क्लैरिटी इज बोथ आर प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी रेशियोज. दैट्स द फर्स्ट स्टेप. सेकेंड, आरओई आरओसीई फुल फॉर्म. ROE is return on equity. Full form ROCE is return on capital employed. हो गया. ROE इक्विटी का रिटर्न और दूसरा क्या था? कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड का रिटर्न. दैट मीन्स दोनों तो नेट इनकम नहीं हो सकते, क्योंकि अगर ROE का न्यूमरेटर नेट इनकम है तो ROCE का न्यूमरेटर अगर नेट इनकम हो गया, देन व्हाट इज इट? हाउ इज इट डिफरेंट? So the formula is ROE is net income upon shareholders equity. Why? Because ROE is a metric which is only and only available for the equity shareholders. वो वाला रेशियो सिर्फ इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर्स के इंटरेस्ट का है. एंड हम नेट इनकम क्यों ले रहे हैं? बिकॉज नेट इनकम इज द ओनली रिटर्न विच द इक्विटी शेयरहोल्डर्स विल बी इंटरेस्टेड इन. क्या आपको फर्क पड़ता है कंपनी ने कितना डेट लिया है अगर आप उसके ओनर हो? नहीं. ओनर इन द सेंस, इफ यू हैव इंटरेस्ट इन द फर्म, यू वुड केयर अबाउट कि आपको एंड में क्या मिलने वाला है. व्हाट इज द रेसिडुअल प्रॉफिट. यू वुड से टू द फर्म, आप पहले अपनी थर्ड पार्टी लाइबिलिटीज पे कर दो, आप टैक्स पे कर दो, जो बचा वो मेरा. तो क्या बचा? आरओई नेट इनकम बचा फॉर द इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर्स. अब अगर हम आरओसीई की बात करें तो आई एम ऑल्सो इंक्लूडिंग द डेट होल्डर्स. तो जैसे ही मैंने डेट होल्डर्स को इंक्लूड किया, आई टॉक अबाउट ईबीआईटी इन द न्यूमरेटर. व्हाई? बिकॉज अब डेट होल्डर्स बोलेंगे कि मेरा इंटरेस्ट पे करने से पहले आपने क्या कमाया, मुझे उसमें इंटरेस्ट है. ये सिंपल सा लॉजिक होता है. समझ आया तो ठीक, नहीं तो नेक्स्ट सेशन में कंटिन्यू करते हैं अपन लोग. ठीक है? वी आर शॉर्ट ऑफ टाइम. Otherwise, I would have continued, but do drop in your feedbacks in the group, everybody, and I'll be happy to conduct more of such sessions. In case any one of you wants to connect with me still, drop a message in the group again. I'll send another link. We'll connect back if you all have time. Okay. So, thank you all for joining. All the best, and I'll see you in the upcoming sessions.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.